Hello and welcome to our channel where we share everything you need to know about our furry friends. Are you looking for the ultimate protection dog? Something loyal, fearless, and smart? Maybe you're torn between the lightning-fast Doberman and the muscle-bound Rottweiler. Both are iconic guardians with a fierce reputation. But which one truly fits your lifestyle? In today's video, we're diving into a head-to-head comparison. From their origins and temperament to training, family life, and guardian ability. This is the showdown you don't want to miss. Stick around to the end where we help you decide which breed is your best match. Oh, and if you find that you enjoy this video, if you could hit the like, share, and subscribe, that would be awesome. Breed overview and history. Let's start with the origins of these two incredible breeds because history shapes behavior. The Doberman Pinscher was developed in Germany in the late 1800s by a tax collector named Louis Doberman. He needed a strong, fast, and loyal guard dog that could protect him on his rounds. By mixing breeds like the German Pinscher, Rottweiler, Weimaraner, and Greyhound, the result was a dog with speed, brains, and bravery, the Doberman. It was lean, alert, and deeply bonded to its handler. Over time, it became a top choice for police and military roles, and remains one of the most loyal breeds on the planet. Now, the Rottweiler has a far older story. Its roots go back to ancient Rome, where it was used to herd cattle and protect military supplies. These dogs were powerful, dependable, and tough enough to handle war and livestock alike. In medieval Germany, they became known as butcher's dogs, pulling carts and guarding money. Rottweilers are still valued today as working dogs in security, law enforcement, and family homes. So while the Doberman was purpose-built for personal protection, the Rottweiler evolved from a versatile working guardian of people, property, and livestock. Protective instincts and temperament. Both of these breeds are protective, but they guard in different ways. Dobermans are extremely alert and sensitive to their surroundings. They respond quickly to perceived threats and are known for their courage and speed. Dobermans form tight bonds with their families and are always on duty. Their body language is upright, alert, and ready to act. This makes them excellent personal protection dogs, especially for those who want a more agile and responsive guardian. Rottweilers, by contrast, are calm, confident, and deliberate. They don't overreact. Instead, they watch, assess, and only act when needed. That calm presence is part of their strength. When trained properly, they're deeply loyal and protective, especially towards children. While they're not as fast as Dobermans, they're more physically imposing and known for their stopping power. Both are territorial, both are loyal, and both will defend you fiercely. But one strikes like a missile, and the other stands like a fortress. Intelligence and trainability. Intelligence-wise, both breeds are brilliant, but their personalities affect how they respond to training. Dobermans are often ranked among the top 5 smartest dog breeds. They're fast learners and highly responsive to consistent, structured training. They thrive in mental stimulation and love having a job to do. However, because they're sensitive, harsh corrections can backfire. Use positive reinforcement and be confident but fair. Rottweilers are also very intelligent, but they can be more stubborn. They require clear rules, calm leadership, and a firm but respectful approach. They're not as eager to please as Dobermans, but once they bond with their handler, they're incredibly loyal. Obedience training is a must, especially for a breed this powerful. Both breeds should start training early, ideally from puppyhood, and be exposed to a variety of environments, people, and animals. Structured training isn't optional for either breed, it's essential. Socialization and behavior around others. Let's talk about socialization, because without it, protective instincts can become a problem. Dobermans are naturally suspicious of strangers. While they're not aggressive by default, poor socialization can make them overly wary or reactive. With the right exposure to people and pets early on, Dobermans become balanced and confident. They can be wonderful with kids and other animals when raised properly. Rottweilers are also naturally cautious with strangers, but more reserved than reactive. They tend to watch first and decide whether someone is a threat. Early exposure to guests, children, and other dogs will shape their adult temperament. Socialized Rottweilers are calm, composed, and loving family dogs. Without socialization, both breeds can become overprotective or difficult to manage. But with it, they're some of the most trustworthy dogs you'll ever own. Exercise needs and energy levels. Now let's talk energy. These are working dogs. They're not meant to sit around all day. Dobermans are high energy, athletic, and agile. They need at least 60 to 90 minutes of exercise per day, and they love running, hiking, agility sports, or playing fetch. Mental challenges are just as important. Dobermans need a job or they'll create one, like destroying your furniture. Rottweilers are less intensive day to day, but they still require moderate to high exercise. They're muscular, love to pull, run, or play, and do best when they have a backyard or regular walks. Without enough activity, they can become bored or restless, but they're generally more relaxed indoors than Dobermans. If you're an active person or have a highly structured schedule, the Doberman may suit you better. If you want a dog that's strong but slightly lower maintenance and energy, the Rottweiler might be the better fit. Family life and lifestyle fit. Both dogs can be excellent family companions, but only with the right owner. Dobermans are affectionate, people-focused, and bond tightly with one person or household. They're known to follow their owners from room to room. They do well in homes with structure, consistent schedules, and plenty of interaction. Left alone too long, Dobermans can become anxious or destructive. Rottweilers are protective of their home and incredibly loyal to their family. They're often described as gentle giants when properly trained. They're more tolerant of alone time than Dobermans, but still need attention and guidance. Rotties tend to be great with kids if raised with them, and often develop a calm, watchful nature. Neither of these breeds is for a first-time owner, but for someone who's experienced and committed. They'll reward you with protection, loyalty, and lifelong companionship. Choosing the right breed for you. Here's the real question: which breed fits your life best? Choose the Doberman if you want a sleek, elegant, high-energy personal bodyguard, a dog that's deeply attached, quick to respond and alert, a breed that thrives on mental and physical challenges. Choose the Rottweiler if you want a calm, strong, and confident protector, a dog that's more laid back at home but still fiercely loyal, a breed that can adapt to both active and relaxed lifestyles. Both breeds are elite protectors, but they speak different languages. Dobermans are sharp, fast, and emotional. Rottweilers are grounded, powerful, and unshakable. The right one depends on you. You make the choice. 2 legendary guardians, 2 loyal hearts, 1 decision that could change your life. Are you Team Doberman or Team Rottweiler? Drop your choice in the comments below and tell us why. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell for more epic dog matchups and protection breed breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next showdown.